Hello everybody, welcome to Marketing Analytics course. This is Dr. Shagat Chatterjee from VGSOM IIT Kharagpur who is taking this course for you, and we are in week 5 and we are discussing about pricing. And in this particular video I will give a small case on price sales promotion and how sales promotion works. So let's say there is a problem that has been given here at the top. There are 3 types of customers in the market who values a product $40, $50 and $60. And currently there are 270 customers distributed in these 3 groups equally. Now every year 30 new customers come in each of this group, and the product has 30% chance of lasting for 1 year. That means if you have bought in this year, you will have a 30% probability that you will buy in the next year again, and it has 70% chance of buying in lasting 2 years. That means you have 70% chance that you will not buy in the next year, but you will buy in the next to next year. So then the buyers at time period t plus 1, you check this thing whatever it is, whoever not bought in the last period, why did they not buy? Because they had a product which was still working. Now it is still working at that time period, that means that in the next time period it will definitely fail, because the pipeline is at max 2 years. So all the non-buyers at time period t, and then all the buyers at minus t, buyers at t minus sales at t, means I am interested to buy, but I could not buy because of this price. Whoever was in that group, they will also become the buyer, means potential buyer in time period t plus 1. And then those who bought in time period t, 70% of them actually, so 30% of them will buy actually in the next time period, and 0.5 new. So new customers whoever is coming, 50% of them might be buyers. And how many will be non-buyers? The non-buyers will be 0.5 into new, and then 70% of the guys who were bought, because this particular product has 30% chance of lasting for 1 year and 70% chance of lasting for 2 years. So this is something that is the function that I got. Now in the first time period, these 270 guys are actually distributed into these 6 groups. That means high group, medium group and low group, and then buyer and non-buyer group. So each of them absolutely evenly, that means 45, 45, 45. So if by chance the price was 1, I start with one individual single price, that every time period the price code is 1. What is the corresponding price? So VLOOKUP 1 in this particular table, 2 comma false. That means if this particular code becomes 2, this price will become 60. If this code becomes 3, this price becomes 80. Right now I am keeping it as 1. So 40. So if this is 40 and these are the buyers, then how much sales will happen? The high sales is equal to D14. That means whoever is, see whatever be the price here, the high buyers will always buy, because their willingness to pay is 80 rupees. But the medium buyers will buy only if this price is less than their willingness to pay. So C14, if that is less than E11, which is 60, then only the guys who are medium buyers will actually convert to sales, otherwise not, otherwise 0. Similarly, if that is lower than or equal to, actually not lower than is not possible, because 1, 2, 3 are the 3 options that we have. So 40, 60, 80 are the 3 prices that we have. If the price is exactly equal to 40, these guys will buy, otherwise not buy. So by chance if it becomes 2, you see these 2 guys buy, but these guys don't buy. It becomes 3, these 2 guys don't buy and these guys buy. So that is something that we have, and the corresponding revenue. Revenue is nothing but the summation of these 3 into the price. Now if there is a situation in the first time period, what is the situation in the second time period? Now you think about the situation in second time period. In second time periods, whoever was non-buyer will buy, has a chance of buying. So they might be the buyers, plus buyers at t minus sales at t plus 0.7 into sales at T plus 0.5 into new, and new I will put a F4. So, these are the buyers that I am getting. Similarly, what is the case here? So, I will quickly do for the medium buyers. Medium buyers is non-buyers plus medium buyers minus medium sales plus 0.7 into medium sales plus 0.5 into this thing. For each group that comes, that is why for each of them 0.5 into is 7. Similarly, how much for this one? Quickly, non-buyers plus low buyers minus low sales plus 0.7 into sales at T plus 0.5 into the new buyers. So, these are the people who are potentially buying time period 2 and belong to the low group. Now, who are the potentially non-buyers? These guys are 0.5 into this, and I will put a F4 here plus what? Plus 0.3 into the sales at T. So, this one. So, that is something that is common. I will copy it and paste it here, copy it and paste it here, and check. For this one, it is not L4, it should be K4, K14, and for this guy it is should not be N14, it should be L14. Now, I have created this and I will drag it up. So, I got, and by chance if this was my coding, if I just drag it up, then corresponding sales and etc., everything details gets populated, and if I further populate the revenue, I get the total. Then what is the total revenue? The total revenue is nothing but the summation of all these revenue values. So, I have taken up to a time period of 20, but you can take more than that as well. Now, if this is my situation, then my job is to maximize this total revenue by changing what? By changing this pricing. And I am saying that these pricing codes are 1, 2 or 3, either it will be high price or medium price or low price, and I will try to maximize this. So, what do I do for that? I go to data, I click on solver, just check what you have written, change maximize M10 by changing B14 to B33, that means this particular column, where B14 and B33 are between 1 and 3 and they are integer, and I am using evolutionary and I am solving it. So, it is quickly trying to solve it using evolutionary method, and I will continue a little bit more because it is giving me results very quickly, and I will further continue. It is still giving me very quickly, and see what is the result coming up. So, after some period of time I will. Now, the results will only vary based on the assumptions of the life cycle of that particular product. If it is 2 years, instead of that if it is 1 year, majorly 1 year, if it is 0.7% 1 year and 30% 2 year, then only the whole table things will change. Otherwise, you will get similar kind of results. So, I have run for significant amount of time, and I will probably stop, or it will give you the result in another probably 1 minute, but I will not wait till 1 minute. So, I will try to stop here, and if I stop here, you will see there is a classic case that is coming up in this particular place. So, in this particular place, you focus on this part of the thing. There is 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. So, this 2, 1 is a classic case where I am saying that in one time period I will have low price, in another time period I will medium price. If you change these proportions, that if it is 0.3 or 0.7 or something, this 2, 1, 2, 1 guys will become 3, 1, 3, 1 guys. So, all I am trying to say is this is a periodic sales promotion strategy that we generally will see that there is one time period over the year sales promotion is giving, but once it is given, then another 2 weeks it is, or 1 month it is not given, again it comes back. So, now right now Big Billion Day happens probably 2-3 times in a year, and that actually comes from this kind of a suggestion that You give a promotion, people buy, and then you do not give a promotion, and then you again give a promotion, people again buy and do not give a promotion. So, in the non-promotion period, majorly the high buyers buy, and the promotion period is majorly where the low buyers buy. High buyers also buy, but the low buyers is something that you try to track. So, this is also a classic sales promotion problem that is available in the market, and we try to solve using this. So, thank you very much for being with me in the pricing related problems. We will try to solve a case study at the end of the semester, probably end of this particular course, some case studies which is also related to with pricing. I will see what can be done on that, but we have fairly different kinds of pricing strategies we have covered, and from the next week we will talk about marketing mix problems, advertising, probably sales promotion, how instead of only focusing on pricing, how demand and sales and etc. might depend on all of these things, and how you can allocate your resources in all of these things, so that you get the maximum output is something that we will focus on. Thank you very much for being with me, and I will see you in the next video.